The decision to move from your own home to an aged care facility isn't easy. But what if they were all like this?
Living the dream. I've died and gone to heaven early.
Moya McGurr sure is living the high life, sipping on a cuppa 19 stories high. It seems this grandmother has hit the retirement jackpot.
I've got this cinemascope view. I see the river on one side and the hill in front of me, the mountains on the left.
And she's not the only one living it up. High-rise retirement villages and aged care homes are popping up all over the country.
Wow, what a view.
Spectacular, isn't it, Emily?
It certainly is.
I would say that it's top of the pops, if that's allowed to be said. That's fairly old.
It's no secret Australians are living longer. In fact, we have one of the highest life expectancies in the world. But gone are the days where people have to live in tired old facilities in the outer suburb. Things are changing. There's now more of an emphasis on enjoyment. Elderly Australians want to live in the city where they can be around people, have access to amenities and the technology they've lived and worked with their whole lives.
Residential aged care must be taken to a new level, and the only way's up.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, now that is a view.
It's a big day for Betty Doolan. The 88-year-old is getting her first glimpse of her new home.
Oh, that's all round. Goodness me.
And while it might look like Betty is moving into a luxury penthouse apartment, this is actually the dining room of a new high-rise aged care home.
I don't think it can compare with anything that we saw. It's just way up, really.
The 10-storey complex is the first facility of its kind in Melbourne. There's a cafe, gym and plenty of activities to keep Betty and her new neighbours entertained.
I can see ladies and gentlemen roaming around, and a fellow over there and another one here. Who's that fellow?
Check out this virtual reality cinema on the 3rd floor. For Betty, it's a whole new world.
I'm in another cave now. Yes. Oh dear, what's this? I think I'm going to fall into a chasm, I think.
It's well and truly a new era in aged care. Lou Pascuzzi is the CEO of TLC Healthcare.
Baby boomers want an integrated basket of goods. They want an elevated level of amenity, and we're gearing up for that now.
As of 2017, more than 15% of Australia's population was aged 65 and over, or more than 3 million people. By 2050, that number is projected to more than double, increasing to nearly 21%, or more than 7 million people.
The fastest growing part of our population are the over 65s, and there's a real challenge to get the right sort of housing for older Australians.
Ben Myers is from the Property Council of Australia.
In many ways, there's a shortage of land for traditional retirement housing in major built-up cities around the country. It makes a lot of sense to look at how you can go up and build a high-rise retirement village.
That's certainly true for Moya, who lives in this 19-storey tower in Brisbane, complete with a herb garden, bowling green and even a golf simulator.
And you can just move on to something like this without sacrificing lifestyle and area, and it's very innovative.
The tower is the city's first vertical retirement community with independent living and aged care facilities under one roof.
The building itself is just beautiful. It's Art Deco, which is my favourite decorating period and also my birth decade.
And Moya's convinced it all combines to help her stay young.
We live longer, we're healthier, and we don't want to sit out in a paddock somewhere. We want to be part of the community. And this is the perfect way to do it.